Hey, what's up guys, Perplexify here, and in this video, we'll be counting down 14 unbelievable waterslide moments. But make sure to watch till the end, cause in the last clip, we have some guy who goes down a crocodile-infested waterslide, and it's just terrifying. And disclaimer, never try anything in this video, all acts were done by trained professionals in controlled environments. But in the first clip, we have a waterslide that's supposed to make you feel like you're Superman. It's a super fast and steep waterslide, and what makes this one so unique is that there's a crystal clear part of the slide that when you pass it, it seems like you're just flying. This is nuts. Like and subscribe or else the spider will appear in your bed tonight. Next up, we have a wave pool that a lot of people said had a malfunction. I guess the waves appeared to be way too big, to the point it seemed to just swallow people whole. Of course, everyone was safe and no one was hurt in the clip, as there were lifeguards all around, but you guys gotta see the final wave at the end. So here he gets completely submerged, but the biggest wave comes next. This is nuts. Comment if you'd ever go here. In the next clip, we have this girl who gets absolutely soaked watching a waterslide ride. I guess she didn't want to get wet or something on the ride, and she decided to just watch. But she gets a little too close, and a wave just completely eats her. Of course, she was safe in the end, but this was just a lot of water.
Come on, stand up.
Next up, we have one of the coolest trapdoor water slides ever created. This not only shoots you down to earth at insane speeds, but the LED designs inside the water slide make some people think you can get hypnotized by it. This looks so scary, and I don't even know if I'd go down it, but drop a like if you think this is cool. Number 10, we have a guy who jumps in crocodile-infested waters. Well, I guess there's this place that lets you safely swim right next to crocodiles, and it's probably the most terrifying thing ever. I guess there's this clear glass wall that separates the swimmers from the crocs, and it literally looks invisible. You guys gotta see this, but never try this. This is way too close. Definitely never try this because he's a pro, but comment down below if you'd be scared of this. Next up, we have this water slide that slides you down at almost highway speeds. This is absolutely nuts because you start at the top of a massive mountain and it just slings you down within a blink of an eye. Drop a like if you'd ever go down it, but check this out. In the next clip, we have this insane water slide that makes you turn into a bird for a few seconds. Well, not literally, but this slip and slide in Mexico lets you slide down and go up a massive ramp that sends you airborne for like 5 seconds and then landing into an enormous pool. Definitely never try this, but you guys gotta see it. Number 7, we have a natural water slide that cavemen probably used to have fun. I'm not sure how these people found it, but it's some sort of rock formation that seems to be smooth enough to slide down and has tons of water coming in to simulate a slide. Comment down below how long you think this has been here though. Next up, we have this guy who almost poops himself going down one of the steepest water slides in the water park. I guess he wasn't ready for how steep it was gonna be, and he even let out a terrified scream mid-ride. I mean, I'd definitely pee my pants on something like this, but drop a like if you'd go down it. Number 5, we have a guy who seemingly gets swallowed by a crocodile. Well, a harmless type of crocodile at least, because apparently there's this huge inflatable crocodile themed water slide that makes it seem like you're sliding down the croc's mouth. I think it's called Air Key, but I definitely want something like this in my backyard. So he seems to get eaten here, but this next part looks so fun. Next up, we have this hidden ninja who goes down an insanely fast tubing water slide, and apparently this guy was going so fast that instead of slowly coming to a stop at the pool, he just completely skids on the surface of the pool and even does some sort of backflip at the end. Luckily, no one was hurt, but definitely never try this. The lifeguard probably kicked him out. Oh. Number 3, we have a waterless tubing rainbow slide in El Salvador. So the slide is supposed to be close to a volcano, and the patterns are all multicolored, so that when you slide down, it's supposed to make you feel like you're on top of a rainbow. This looks so fun and somehow works with no water at all, and you guys gotta see the end though. Number 2, we have potentially one of the most terrifying clips on the list, and it's where some guy gets inches away from an alligator. So this one is way scarier as there's no glass, but instead a wired cage that some guy goes in to get inches away from the gator, and the gator does not look too happy. Definitely never try this though, because they're in a controlled environment.
Jde po tobě, ty vole. Čum na něj, čum na něj. A to máš asi ty brejle, ne?
So he seems fine, but he's probably just frozen in fear. Keep watching though, cause it gets even scarier. Definitely never try this.
Topne, ty vole, máš brejle, ne? Huh?
So the alligator tries to go under and sneak attack or something, and this would be so scary not knowing where the gator is gonna come from. In our final clip, we have some guy going down a crocodile-infested water slide. This is from YouTuber Two Brothers channel, and apparently they go down a completely clear glass water slide that has crocs on the other side. They even stop to get a closer look, and you guys gotta see the ending. So they're about to get even closer to the crocodile, and it'd be so scary if the glass broke or something. If you made it this far, you are officially awesome. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and make sure to check out my other videos. See ya, guys!